Welcome back to Aristomucis. Since the last time we just started a mirrored city near Slabosok, which is called Klisobals. So today, I decided to remaster some of the following cities. Let's take a look. As you can see on the top left side, it needs to have a lot of industrial buildings. 2. The top right side is where we started on this center, but some of the roads might be replaced, reworked, remastered into a new ones. 3. Industrial Mucishore coastline on the bottom right is to place some of the required service buildings, but smaller coverage in each building. And on the bottom left side is undiscovered. Stand by for the next video. So, ever since what happens that some of the one-way roads could be falsely true. After that, it will be complete disaster. On top of that, movements might be required. So let's zoom in. The two-way, one-way roads could be worst at last or the least. So let's remaster. But not one thing or else physically. Each roads are simplified as consents. But there's something wrong. First of all, it's supposed to have a 3-lane asymmetrical road. Transition pieces, but not widely curved. Where's it? Okay. The starter pieces should be on the side or the side. The 3-lane asymmetrical road should be zooming in. Should be placed here or here. But it requires precision. To Mucisaliberry. Also connects to Mucisaliberry is grade changes. Changes but less happened. But railways are in disaster. So I decided to rebuild and reconnect. But not that time we want to get for. Otherwise, middle cities cannot be placed nearby. Also connected to aristocracy. Aristocracy is a place for everything. But no. But deal something more. Changes might happen. And there you go. But you forgot something. What is it? God. Oh god, the 4-lane road. Oh, it's moving now. Resume. Oh god, some of the car has been crashed into a simple. Very simple. But broke. Everything is broken, but theoretically. Occupied. Let's try placing here. Tollboats are also matter. But it doesn't mean to create what stone bricks. I decided to have stone bricks. You can't. And the white corruption. These roads are insane. Insane, true. But the other idea is roads should be smaller or something. Could it be doing out of cruel concept visually on that's the side. There's no trash here. It should be cancelled. Garbage from the Mucisaliberry. 425 248. Selling the garbage can cost you money. It will precisely not to cost you money. Go in the side and the side. But each roads are incandescent. Wrong number. Okay. What all you have to do is to check the graph. Has a lot of power. Fire, education, health. Health. More health. Fast forward. You cannot fast forward until the time lapse is done. Well, it's not simple, but not simple. What do you want to do something with? Oh God. Forgot something. Small habit. Small avenues are precisely completed, but there's no pressure. Here. What? This can crash the desktop in a single while. Precisely, a single crash could happen. Always not to do something happened on a very big traffic. If there's so many crashes, it will explode in a single while. More buses, more trains, more things. Center. Okay, where's the center? Stop the clock. Mucishore has a lot of things to do. So what's the next thing? Even if the spelling is wrong, Mucishore needs your attention. So let's resume. Procedures. A few people in this city. Could this be happened? Let's see. Do not make it as a flexible underpasses. When we return about this segment, first. 2-lane avenue. Not the street. Road. Unconsent. Prepare to be done. And another thing. Only one bus station. But it connected to subway. To Aristomucis. And I forgot something. Fire. Oh, okay. Crime. I forgot the police station. This is required since the intro. I need to spend something much. But earlier... There you go. But... education seems something wrong. Add something more than the hospital. Medical clinic. Whoa! What's that? It gives more coverage. Set everything to 3 to 1 and 3 to 1. And the bus crashes. Add more to complete. Stop. Only a few things behind. The new center should be here and here. Well, I don't really know. Mucisaliberry has a lot of things to do. So what's the next thing? Even if there is no population in this city, all industrial workers must be going from there, from neighborhoods, wrong spelling, and the other side could be roads are in this part. Resume. August 1995. Could be creative, survival, hardcore, or even what. And stop making things bad. And one thing, Mucisali doesn't matter, but I don't understand. Dissemination. Sometimes it wasn't dreaming here. Take the lead. I don't know how this happens. But first you need to call all this view of things. On this side until this side. Roasted lines could be size. Oh, wrong. Again. Do not attempt. Security cameras could happen. And it will become precisely. Whoa. No visual streets here. Add something another to create more lasting precision. And once a thing. Connect to simulation. So sometimes, at least one more thing could be found. Even if the dirt roads, even if the roads are completely dirty. Don't think so. We don't get straightened, but these roads hard. Sign back to road. What about this one? It should be included in the center? No. Not yet. We don't have much time for this, so Arduino position. Arduino positionings could stay at last for a little matter. But then exact railway. Exact core of this. Building, we're putting it here. Maybe useful as long as it does. So ever since the last thing here is the precise halt, electrical, or electrical. More precise, but not enough. Dragon. Rural ground pieces matter as long as it takes. So merely precise placed here or no? I want something to be White House. These roads are inviolably precise, and what comes next? Coming next into precisely matters conscious. The microphone is precisely low, and another thing. When there's not enough road systems, could be a blank too. Start placing right here. Rejoices. No. Could be matter, could be safe, or could be what? Long transition. This can lead to a crash. Could be crashing. Crashing and crashing. What it all that matters is superior. Don't try again. Have a good Remember not to block all of this green. Do your own business. But since everything is not precisely good, or what is bad, there's no population can happen. What about that one? Whoa. We could not build there. Ground right there. Should be good. There's not enough people going from this side into the side and whatsoever now. Something now. What else? This is a well-known tram station. It costs you much and it costs you more. This is a straight avenue transition. Stop the clock. There's not enough thing here. A 4-lane road on a complete precision. Stand by for the center. Something's remastered here. So what's the next thing? Now, Mucishore and the Mucisali have 3 parts. Part 1 is the ASMR at night. Part 2 is to rebuild or regrading the water pipe or something else with. And part 3, small avenues. Or it's even related to the following. Recreating or something. Providingly. Or it's even wrong description. And the description isn't correct. So let's resume. Now how many times that it needs to be precisable. But not today. Going to precise something more. But every time must be concluded with the subway. Anytime that subway stations could be precise. But it doesn't take long. Add something more and connect to Sugarberg. But it leads something better. Connect to Aristomucisali. Then Sugarberg precisely costs that much. Then what will happen if we don't remaster the following? God, Mucisali seems to be what is going on here on the 5th part or the 35th, 37th. Something is wrong here. Let me check the elevated rail bus or subway station. It could be possible. Let's go to 1997. This won't take a while if you don't get anything about going that way. 465 and 485. Let's resume back in Mucisali during the Sugarberg episode. Well, if you go on this side, you can see more of these elementary ideas. Could be harder and harder. And garbage. Me rating. Traffic. Oh god. More traffic. Superiorly contagious. Much better. And turn off. And check the budget. How does it work? So in the precise episode or the next video precisely. Could be much better. Okay, stop. Coming up next, there is something undiscovered since the intro, but you might going to say only one part that has to be Mucisaliberry. And that's all for this one.